What was the word we just learned a second ago?
Crocambouche.
Crocambouche.
Don't know.
Crocambouche.
How do you say it? I
And
forgot.
immediately my brain went to, it sounds like, if you didn't know what it was, it just sounds like something, you know, sensual.
Yeah.
I'd like to get a taste your crocambouche. Doesn't it sound wrong?
You said bouche. Is that how you say it?
That's what they said.
Oh, now it really sounds sensual.
My point being, maybe this is for most people, where it's just like this constant dirty-minded thing. Just like, it could be dirty.
Jaby ratting himself out.
Anyway, welcome folks. I am Jaby Koay, joined by Alexus Jordan V, and we're looking at reporters being dirty-minded for 10 minutes straight. I imagine this is just a bunch of gaffes, snafus, mistakes on air. Let us check this out together. Y'all, thanks so much for joining us. Please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. While you're subscribing and upvoting, subscribe to Laugh Planet. That's the channel that this video hails from. There's a link in the description below. You can click on that link, give the original upvote, subscribe to them from there. And also, Alexus Jordan V is on social media.
Yeah.
I almost messed up there.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, here we go.
And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties and some.
Wow.
Is this good already?
Can you imagine?
This is fun.
For 6 seconds. Oh my God.
Dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties and some of the city's top spots.
Joining me now, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News Channel. He's also a former Republican presidential candidate.
I believe in a...
Damn. I don't know how we're gonna get through this whole video.
I can't.
This is a 10-minute video.
This is crazy.
Of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News. Former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News Channel. He's also a former Republican president.
You know that made all the housewives from the Midwest like lose their shit and flip the tables like Jesus at the temple. Jesus.
Presidential candidate.
I believe in only two things completely, the First Amendment and boobs. And so once they made the decision...
What did you just say? You believe in the First Amendment and BWBS?
Boobs. Two things that have only never let me down in this entire country's history, the First Amendment and boobs.
Check this out.
Is he saying B-O-O-B-S? I mean,
That's what I'm
man's got a
hearing.
point. Boobs are pretty
I
awesome.
literally can't breathe.
BWBS?
Boobs. Two things that have only never let me down in this entire country's history, the First Amendment and boobs.
Oh, he's saying booze.
Booze?
Booze.
I cannot.
He's saying booze.
He said boobs to me.
Hey, I'd take boobs over booze. Shit.
Check this out. It's a very curious beaver. Beaver breeding.
Those little guys are cute and cuddly looking. The beavers I've seen are bigger.
And not.
Yeah, and they don't look as friendly. So I don't know. Maybe I've seen my beavers in the wrong place. Moving on.
That guy couldn't hold it together. A beaver, you know what beaver is, right?
What is that?
It's like a croque-chambouche. Whatever the hell that word was that we said at the beginning of this video.
Player, unless they're from the same household, has to bring their own tennis balls so that you don't touch other people's tennis balls with your hands. You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them. I'm gonna blush, sorry. Of course, if you're
She's trying so hard to
playing
be
with
like
someone in
proper.
your household, you can touch those tennis balls.
Terrible.
To avoid confusion.
Terrible.
Proper.
To avoid confusion between whose balls are whose, you can use a marker, like a Sharpie,
guy in the
to mark
mask?
out to put an X or put someone's initials on them.
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway.
Ah, damn. After a fuck truck. We are 90 seconds into this video. This is going to be rough.
This morning.
Hey, Yvonne, give us a wave.
Yvonne. Yeah, she's talking footy.
Oh.
They got her on TV doing that. That's so funny.
KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Ding Ao.
Are those really their names?
No, no, not even a little bit. Holy fuck.
Oh my God. I was like, wait, what?
Captain Something Wong.
Wow.
Something Wong. Something is Wong, Captain.
What's the
We too low.
Oh, we too low?
Bang the ow. Bang, ding. I don't even understand the last one, but the holy fuck one. How did she not know?
Bang.
Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Li Fook, and Bang Ding Ao.
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to.
Bang, ding, ow.
Oh no.
I just got it. Like you walked into a table, bang, like ding, ow.
No, but can you just stay and do me?
That sounds like an offer I'm never going to get again, so absolutely.
Let's take a look at birthdays and anniversaries in the meantime. Happy 80th birthday to E. Norma Stitz of Quitman. Happy birthday to you, Miss E. Norma. Hope you have a wonderful day.
That is hilarious. They're totally pranking her.
Oh my God. How did you not know? Doesn't anyone like read the prompt before they put it out on TV? Jesus.
And right here. Well, guess what? The iPad 2 is what we're talking about tonight. Well, it's still not available yet, so hold your jet. Cool your jets, Ernie. We do have more video of it that we can show you.
Is that what she
It was
said?
sent to us from Apple.
A cannon.
Hold your dick.
I don't know.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, no, there's no erasing is the thing. Oh, that's amazing.
That's awesome. That's literally awesome. That's funny.
Tickets are only $25. It's for charity, and you can get tickets online at Oh, no.
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so.
Pick a dick.
Pick a dick. Oh my goodness.
It got me thinking, what do you have by your bed that is long and stabby or whatever that is going to make a mess of someone who tries to break into your house and try and steal something from your home? Georgie, do you have something?
Well, Tim's my long stabby thing, but I used to have the Olympic torch under the bed when I was single. But yeah, now I've got Tim.
That's an excellent long stabby thing.
For a lot of kids, they cannot be out in these sub-zero wind chills. Megan, back to you.
All right, so if they're canceling the train, does that mean that you and I are having another night in bed together? That's a long story.
Oh my goodness. I have no words.
Yeah.
Except that we're going to be on YouTube in a few minutes.
Have you ever hit anything that you've been throwing at?
Funnily enough, I've never willy wanged since then.
All right. So, do you know what a wanker is?
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, wanker just means to jerk off.
Yeah.
Someone who jerks off.
What did she say? I totally forgot.
I haven't willy wanked since then. It's just a willy.
What was she trying to say?
I have no idea what the proper. Willy is also another word for, you know, a shalonga ding dong. So, I don't know what she was trying to say.
Weather now, if you wanted to get outside, spread your legs a little or stretch a little, today was a great day to enjoy. Meteorologist Craig Flint here now with your Fox First forecast.
Yes, totally.
9th anniversary, and Hugh Janus turning 10. We'd mentioned.
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
Hugh Janus turning 10.
Dogs, have you ever dressed your dog up?
I honestly have not.
Well, you got a big dog. That's probably why.
She's larger.
Yeah. Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
I do. He's
He felt that.
Doing?
He's actually. I had a bug there for a second. He's
When my
He completely, like, he's on air trying to keep his composure, and he just fell.
Yeah. Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
I do. He's
What are you doing?
He's actually. I had a bug there for a second. He's
when my son was
totally didn't even
teething,
see him
he
fall.
used to like to take the big
Oh my
fat
gosh.
rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy.
one way.
How does she not know? No one is that ignorant, right? No one is that, like, innocent.
What?
At that age, she looks like she's at least in her mid-30s. There's no way you're that innocent and don't realize the gesture that you're doing and how that looks to everybody else in the world.
He used to like
She's talking about a kid, her little kid with the toothbrush.
Yeah.
to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush
First off, you said vibrating,
Yeah.
and put it in his mouth
and it looks like she's just, like, gesturing something really bad.
And he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hits a spot.
It just, like his face.
He's like lit.
She looks like she's gesturing oral.
Yeah.
How does she not know that?
Yeah.
My gums are itchy.
One way to do a turkey call is with this gobbler, and it has a little diaphragm in it that allows the air to vibrate. You should try that.
Okay,
I would love
go
to.
ahead.
All
I
right.
want to see this. No.
Nobody's serious.
That just wasn't right.
Yeah, I know.
These showers are starting.
That was terrible. It was the same thing. It just looked, yeah.
Starting to die down a bit, and we are beginning to see some showers moving into Louisiana right now. Southeast Satellite Radar Composite shows those showers.
Remember the green flashing, in the dial.
Oh, yeah, sure do. And thought nothing will ever be as cool as crystal meth.
Pepsi. And
What did I say?
Crystal Pepsi. Crystal Pepsi.
Because people shouldn't be wearing ankle socks. Just get long socks, people.
Get
Come
socks.
on.
Pull your pants down. Or put your the leg down.
Yeah.
Middle star Adam Driver, known for The Force Awakens and Girls. He kind of looks like my brother, too. Maybe that's why I give him a... You go, dude.
What?
All right. What? I didn't say he was cute. I didn't say that. All right.
She said two different things so quickly, it sounded like she said The Force Awakens in Girls.
Really? I didn't hear that one.
That's why people were laughing, because it sounded like she said The Force Awakens in Girls. And what she was saying was The Force Awakens and Girls, which is a show he used to be on.
Wow. Let's talk about the weather.
Police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Porch. Just like porch pirates, yes. Let's keep our composure.
Porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes. Great town names. Letitz.
Wow.
No, that's not right.
Pennsylvania.
Happy real.
Average championship trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
Let's go back to the hose. Oh, that sounded terrible. Back to the hoses. Goodness gracious.
To be fair.
Let's go back to the hose.
Oh my gosh. Where is he at?
Let's go back to and back to you, hose.
Pushing it over the top of the country is when you take a step back. Is there anything else you see in this picture?
Sam, you didn't have to say that.
What?
It's about as subtle as a sledgehammer, mate. I mean, why didn't you just... Oh, maybe Melissa did. She certainly had to look up.
That is really funny.
Lots of emails coming in about, these hot cross buns.
Yes.
I just had a bite of Georgie's bun, and let me tell you... What?
Yes, Carl.
Just keep talking.
It's got a dirty line in here.
I know.
And I
Just
don't
keep
like
talking.
it.
Don't know where it comes from.
Anyway, I think it's got too many bits in it, Georgie.
I would suggest you don't have a crack at my buns because they are very, very good buns, and I won't hear anything to the contrary.
I've seen Georgie's buns
Georgie.
in the making.
Okay.
Excellent.
Bye, guys. I'm going to go put some clothes on.
Hold on a second. No, not so fast, Anna. Let's see. Anna, let's see. This is in New Jersey, right?
Be nice.
Oh, I just want to talk to her a little while.
Stop milking this shot.
I'm just wondering, Anna, how long did it take you, to drive?
To get undressed?
To drive? Yeah, well, we saw that. Okay, I guess we're done.
She was so mad. She's so indignant. Like, how dare you?
Yeah, I've got a small white one. Does that make a difference?
No, actually, you know what? I don't actually think it's the size of it. It's actually the technique and how you...
Okay, thank you. Belisario, the stilt walker, I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over.
So the new mom's one regret is that she didn't get a picture of baby William's birth because Dad was a little distracted.
Wait, what? Hold on. I missed that completely.
Black dancer?
One regret is that she didn't get a picture of baby William's birth because Dad was a little distracted.
Why?
Is that black dancer?
And that's all we have to say. She also wants to make it known that William was born actually in the ambulance, which technically was not on strip club property.
Oh, wow.
The ambulance.
Important distinction.
That's just such a funny story. But you know what? We've all been there. You know when the baby...
What? Wait, what?
No, not...
Matt Boner, Tiffany Thiessen, and Tim DeKay are the stars of White Collar. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
I love Matt Boner.
That would be Matt Bomer.
What did I say?
You said something that we probably just don't want to repeat.
Yeah, we're going to skip that. No need to go into that one.
The deputy police chief says 6 officers were killed, including the district's top cop after the vehicle they were riding in was sprayed with bullets.
God. Jesus. She's trying to correct it. She's like, the top cock. Nope. The top cock. The top cop.
That was my favorite. So, like, oh my gosh, that's so good.
Well, we got through that. I can't even imagine how awful that would be. Like, I wonder what happens. Like, do they get pulled into the boss's office? Like, yo, did you realize you just said...
They all got to be talking about it. They have to. I know I would be. I'd be like, there's no way. That's hilarious.
I don't think there's any commentary we can add to this that's worthwhile, so we're going to conclude this here. You guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Alexis Jordan V.
Peace out.